And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of tonight's Sunday night baseball game between the Cleveland Guardians and the Atlanta Braves. Thank you, everybody that came out during the Met stream today. Really appreciate all the support. Let's make sure we're good to go on all the sides here. We'll take a look at all the other games that have happened today. We'll take a look at the NHL and NBA as well. Today was the last day of the NBA regular season. Let's make sure we're good to go here, everybody. K-Man's back. What's up, K-Man? Shout out to K-Man earlier for the $20 super chat and the membership. Appreciate everyone who goes above and beyond to support the channel in any way. All right, we are good to go on all the sides. Tim is back as well. Daniel Berry is back as well. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Bouchard's back. What's up, Bouchard? Looks like we are good to go on all the sides here tonight. Let's get just going here. We'll see how loud this is in my ear. That's not too bad. But let's look at the NHL tonight. Islanders and Canadians are tied 0-0 in the second. Bruins and Blue Jackets tied at 1. The Habs winning and the Bruins winning would both help the Flyers tonight. Pittsburgh was unable to help the Flyers. Pittsburgh got shut out 3-0 against Washington. Let's come over and look at the chat here. Bouchard says, I love when you do these Brave streams because they're my favorite team. Still love the Mets streams, but one of my least favorite teams. Well, welcome in. Hopefully, I bring the same level of play calling. All right. We are still looking. I'm just making sure everything's good to go here, everybody. I got a little bit of a late start. No finals yet in the NBA. Only final tonight in the NHL so far. The Capitals beat the Penguins 3-0, keeping their playoff hopes alive. Between the Islanders, Blue Jackets, and the Capitals have the toughest road to get there. Let's look at some of the other baseball games today. Our Mets got shut out 1-0 today. The White Sox and Royals that game finally started. They're in the seventh inning. The White Sox with a 6-5 lead. The Diamondbacks beat the Phillies 4-3. The Orioles beat the Giants 6-2. Twins beat the Blue Jays 8-2. Angels beat the Reds 9-6. Once again, the A's beat the Mets 1-0. Tigers beat the Marlins 8-2. Rays beat the Yankees 5-4. Nationals beat the Brewers 8-6. Red Sox beat the Cardinals 9-3. Cubs beat the Pirates 7-6. Padres beat the Rockies 7-2. Man, the Astros lost again. The Mariners with a 6-1 win. And Jacob deGrom gets the win. And the Rangers beat the Dodgers 5-2. K-Man says, my calendar might as well give up hope. What do you, if you're giving up hope 16 games into the year, I'll call YouTube and have them give you your money back. Does it suck they're struggling? Yeah, but come on. 10% of the way through the season, and you're giving up hope. Oh, the Islanders. You were talking about the Islanders. My bad. No, don't give up hope. There's still an outside shot. Hey, Bud is here. Welcome back, Bud. No, my fault. I apologize, K-Man. Daniel Berry checking us out on both sides. Tonight's pitching matchup, it'll be Tanner Bibby against Chris Sale. The lineup tonight here for the Guardians, it'll be Martinez leading off. DeLauder will bat second, Ramirez third, David Fry will bat fourth, Reese Hoskins fifth, Manzardo will DH and bat sixth, Brito seventh, Schneeman eighth, and Rocchio will bat ninth. And the Braves defense tonight, it'll be Riley at third, Mateo at short, Albies at second, Olsen at first, Drake Baldwin doing the catching here for Chris Sale. Yastrzemski in left, Dubon in center, and Ronald Acuna Jr. in right field. Braves, these must be the Brave City Connects. Kind of a baby blue. Looks like Atlanta written across the chest. I need to see it again. Yeah, Martinez leading off here. DeLauder second and Ramirez third here in the first. The Guardians are nine. No, both teams are 9-6 on the year. Martinez will step into the box. And let's see how much of a delay I have here. And that one lined out to center field. On the run, it'll be caught. Dubon makes the catch. One pitch, one away. Bob says he still got hope for the Mets. Down low, 1-0. Let me see. Get familiar with the Sunday night score bug here. There it is up in the upper left-hand corner. The 1-0. And that one ripped into right field, and that'll get in for a base hit in front of Acuna. So a 1-out single for DeLauder. Came into the game batting .271. We'll bring up Jose Ramirez, struggling to start the year with a .175 average. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a foul tip, 0-2. Oh, and two's the count. Said we'll deal. And grounded foul. We'll do it again. What came in? Bouchard says DeLauder been the best rookie in MLB. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. JK's here. What's up, JK? Says what a horrible day for New York baseball. Horrible week for New York baseball. Out. Oh, and that one reached into right field. Acuna charges. DeLauder on his way to third, not in time. First and third, 1 out. Nice hit in there, going the other way. David Fry now the batter with runners on the corners and 1 out. Pickoff throw over to first. Fry batting 188 on the year. No yet. Way up high. The throw down to second, not in time. So second and third was 1 out here. The 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. One and one to count. Swung on a miss, 1-2. One and two to count. Outside, 2-2. They checked down at first. They said he went. I don't agree with that. I need to see a replay of that. Let's see. Oh, he went. He went. Good call. So 2 out now. Sale with a chance to get out of this on the outside corner, 0-1. Hoskins batting .229 on the year. No home runs, 4 runs batted in. Sale up to 13 pitches here. 0-1. And that one popped foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Up and in, 1-2. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. The 2-2. And swung on and missed. Nice pitch. Struck him out. So second and third was 1 out. Sale strikes out the next 2. We go bottom 1, still scoreless. For the Braves, it'll be Ronald Acuna Jr. to lead off. Drake Baldwin batting second. Matt Olson third. Austin Riley in the cleanup spot. Mike Yastrzemski will bat fifth. Ozzie Albies sixth. Former Met Dominic Smith will DH and bat seventh. Mauricio Dubon eighth. And Jorge Mateo will bat ninth. The Guardian defense behind Bibby. It'll be Ramirez at third. Rocchio at short. Brito at second. Reese Hoskins at first. David Fry doing the catching. And in the outfield from left to right, Martinez, Schneemann, and DeLauder. The Devils are beating the Senators tonight, but that game has no bearing now that Ottawa has clinched the playoff spot. Let's see where Washington is. I think Washington is a point out right now. Yep. Washington is a point out. And they only have 1 game left. But the Flyers have 2 left. Where if Columbus wins tonight, Columbus actually moves. Do they move ahead of the Flyers? Yes, because they have 28 regulation wins. Bud says they hit that like button. Man, excuse me. Oh, Bibby, excuse me. I was calling him Bibby. Inside 1-0. The 1-0. And that one popped foul, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one popped the foul down the right field side, 1-2. 1-2 to count. And that one laced out to center field. That'll be in for a base hit for Acuna. Acuna Jr. does have 2 stolen bases so far in the season. The Braves lineup tonight combined have 4. Up high, 1-0. For 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. That was Walt Weiss there. I remember when Walt Weiss played. The 1-1. Bibee deals. It fouled off, 1-2. Pickoff throw, not in time. Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? The 1-2. And that one popped up. Foul territory. Bibee makes the catch. In foul territory. 1 away. That's an F1 in your scorecard. Great night to you so far tonight. Words triumph. Great night to you as well, Charles. It's been a slow night here on the channel, but that's okay. Acuna goes. The pitch is outside. The throw. Got him. Oh, no, he lost the ball. Acuna gets up and goes to third. I did not realize if the second baseman holds onto that ball, it's an out. And it came out of his glove, allowing Acuna to go to third. He was out. He swiped the tag, and it popped out of his glove. Otani's back. What's up, Otani? It's a stolen base with an E2, so his 3rd stolen base of the year. So just like the Guardians in the top of the inning, they had a runner on third. It was 1 out, but they did not score. The 2-0 popped up on the infield as well. The first baseman will make the catch. Bibee wanted it, but he let the first baseman take it. He's like, he's laughing. 2 away. Who are we rooting for? Cleveland? I'm rooting for me. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. No, not really. I really don't care. I mean, even though the Braves are in our division, I don't have a leaning either way here. Now, if this was a game September 12th, that might be a different story. But here, April 12th, I have no preference who wins this game. The 0-1, outside, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Charles says he's rooting for the PAS network. The 2-1. That's a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. So both teams threatened in the first, but neither score. We go to the second. Guardians coming back to bat. Whoa, not sure what happened. But the Canadians have exploded in the third, and they have a 3-0 lead over the Islanders. And the Bruins have a 2-1 lead over the Blue Jackets. Let's go. I want to see what happened here. The Canadians, or the Habs, depending on how you go, scored 3 goals in a span of 55 seconds. Holy crap. Suzuki got one, Demidov got one, and Newhook got one. 3 goals in 55 seconds. And Boston has taken a 2-1 lead over Columbus. Bud says it's starting out as an interesting game. Yes, it is. Mike Tomlin in attendance. Former head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Come on, man. In for a strike, 0-1. Manzardo will lead it off. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And pop foul, 1-2. Still. One and two to count. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Yo, there's our guy, District Nation. What's up, PAS? Just following this game for fantasy. Little chopper to third. And no, safe. Manzardo beats it out. It looks like I'm going to lose in the Fitzy League. But I'm going to win in the PAS League. So So it looks like I'll be 1-1 in both leagues. That'll bring up Brito. Outside, called a strike, no challenge, 0-1. Mr. Ray is back. What's up, Mr. Ray? District, did you stream today? Either way, guys, make sure you check out District Nation. That young man is doing an awesome job over there covering Nationals baseball. Oh, nice backhand flip to second over to first. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. Erases the base runner. Nice turn there by Albies at second after the backhand flip. District Nation said Wood has been doing great lately. Anyone who has him is lucky. Oh, you'll be 1-1 in our league and 0-2 in Fitzy's. Outside, I don't know. District, make sure you post your link in the chat. Let us know what you got coming up. And chop foul at the plate, 1-1. Oh, you did not stream. You attended a college baseball game. That one ripped out to right. Acuna. Oh, where is it? He had to play it off the wall. Safe. He deked me. So that double play looms large now after that 2-out double. Oh, our guy Rising Rhino's getting ready to go live. What's he got? Oh, he's got Nuggets Spurs action tonight. Rocchio here with 2 out and a runner on second. Inside, 1-0. And that one lined out to Acuna and right. A couple steps back before the track, he'll make the catch. We go bottom two, still scoreless. For the Braves, it'll be Yastrzemski, Albies, and Smith coming up. Oops, let's go back here. What's their record? 42-36. Oh, so the Flyers don't own any of the tiebreak, so they need to hope these teams lose. But let's go over and look. District Nation up to 195 subscribers. Let's go. Nothing scheduled coming up. But he did a doubleheader yesterday called the Marlins Tigers game, and then he did the Nationals Brewers game. Let's check our community tab here. Remember, this week's schedule is up. And there's also a poll up for which Apple TV game we should cover on Friday night. The Mets have a day game, so we'll cover the game everybody votes on. There right now, there's 30 votes in the poll, and the Tampa Bay Rays Pittsburgh Pirate game is at 63%, where the Tigers Red Sox game is at 37%. And for a strike, 1-1. Swung on and foul tipped, 1-2. District, somebody asked before. I honestly, being April 12th, I really don't care who wins tonight. If I lean one way or the other, I go with the Braves at home with Sale on the mound. But I'm not rooting for either team. The 2-2 from Bybee. And popped up. Foul territory. It'll go out of play. Then once again, this was our first power ranking stream of the year was this at noon today. So actually I can get that. Let me go over and get that. If people want to check that out. Way up high, ball four. So a leadoff walk here to start the bottom of the second. Hey, CH is here. What's up, CH? In first. Oh, surprised they didn't challenge that. That looked like a strike. Swung on a missed, 1-1. For anybody that might have missed it, there's our power ranking stream. We'll pin that. We'll also pin that on the vertical side. Anybody wants to watch that? Whoa, way inside. Let me come back over to the chat here. And that one ripped. Oh, nice play. Oh, it goes into right field. Yastrzemski had a hold up, so he only makes it to second. But first and second, nobody out here for the Braves. No worries, CH. Here's Dom Smith, former Met, swung on a miss, former Red Sox. Not sure who else he has played for. And that one golfed foul down the right field side. Lindor did get a couple hits today. Fitzy and I have an annoying Jays fan in our chat, so I enjoyed the Twins handling them. Oh, my buddy Dan sent me a message. Sorry, guys. Cousin Dan just texted me. Try to take care of that. Nationals were 19 on the rankings. Higher we will be until 2027. Oh, they were higher than that, weren't they? Three and two to count. Runners on first and second. Nobody out yet. Bobby deals. And that one ripped the second. They go to second for one. Oh, the return throw, easy double play. 4-6-3. Two out with a runner on third. Swung on a mid. 0-1. Dubon batting 321 on the young season. Oh, I had him at 19. Oh, man, I'm surprised they were that low. Don't they have a good record? I don't know. The 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. And that one laced out to left field into the gap, and it'll bounce up against the wall. That'll score a run. Dubon with a 2-out double gets the run home. And the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Down low, 1-0. Astros player says go Cubs. I'm sorry, if your YouTube name is Astros player, don't say go Cubs. Outside 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Oh, the batter challenge. It was called a strike. I don't think I don't think this is close. It's a strike. Bad challenge. Why would you challenge that? 1-2 the count. Braves only have one challenge left. And a ground ball foul. Oh, it's your travel ball team? Gotcha. Gotcha. I sub. Thank you, Astros player. Don't do it. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Way outside, 3-2. And popped up. Foul territory. Back behind the plate, it'll go out of play. Still 3-2. The Indiana Astros. Very cool. What position you play? Bybee here up to 45 pitches in the second inning. And that one popped up. Foul as well. And that one will go out of play. CH, is that an account that you're on a lot? The 3-2. And that one ripped foul. We'll do it again. Nice at bat here by Mateo. The 3-2. And a ground ball up the middle. That'll score another run. Braves bottom of the lineup with back-to-back hits here to give them a 2-0 lead. Well, I asked just so I can do that. Down low, 1-0. Yes, sir. You're welcome. Figured your other account was already a mod, so make that one a mod too. And that one ripped into left field, and that's a fair ball. Into the corner. Mateo around third. The throw to the plate's not in time. It's 3-0 Atlanta. Another double. And Bybee getting lit up here in the second inning. Acuna Jr. now 2 for 2 with a single and a double. Outside, 1-0 to ball. And that one popped out to center. And that'll be caught, and that finally ends the inning. But the Braves put up a 3. We go to the third. Guardians looking to respond here. Back to the top of the lineup for them. She said hi. JK says, wow, he's 50 plus pitches in the first 2 innings. Way to work a pitcher. Yup. Wilson Contreras has been on a warpath lately. Martinez, DeLauder, and Ramirez here in the top of the third inning. The Blue Jackets have tied the game against Boston. Come on, Boston. You got to win that one in regulation. The Islanders still trail the Habs 3-0. If the Islanders lose tonight, are they eliminated? If the Islanders lose tonight, they are eliminated. If Columbus loses, they are not eliminated. If Columbus wins, they technically move ahead of the Flyers. All right, Sale. First pitch right down the middle of the plate, 0-1. The 0-1. And popped up on the infield. Albies at second. 1 away. Yeah, let's compare Chris Sale here in the top of the third inning, only at 31 pitches. Excuse me. And a broken bat. Nope, they're saying foul ball. They're saying foul ball. Let's see. Oh, it hit off his foot. Yep, it's a foul ball. Bud says, come on, Cleveland, keep the game interesting. Tim Edmonds saying, go Cleveland. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Oh, you guys are welcome, CH. Down low, 2-2. We got to figure out why Fitzy's not getting more and more people. Bud says, God bless, John. Thank you, Bud. Yep, Mets are late night, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. 10 o'clock start times. The 2-2. Oh, just low. Challenge here by it was called. And it's a ball. Atlanta's got a 3-0 lead here in the third inning, but the Braves are out of challenges. The 3-2 and chopped foul. The 3-2 from Sale. Oh, outside, ball 4. No challenges. That one was closer than the one that they did challenge. So a 1-out walk here will bring up Ramirez. Ramirez singled his first time. Stole a base. Tim says, might be a hot take, but I love the 10 p.m. games. Swung on a miss, 0-1. In terms of the chat, I agree. There's usually not as many people, which is not great for the channel, but the chat's a lot slower. And that one popped up. Shallow center. Oh, and he dropped it. The center fielder dropped it. And they get the force out at second. The center fielder dropped it, but they got the force out. So I don't know if that still counts as an error or not. Well, we used to send everybody over there all the time, but a lot of people don't like hanging. A lot of people weren't liking hanging out in the chat over there. So I don't know. I just wrote it down as a fielder's choice because they got the out, no error. But that should be an E8, and then an 8-4 put out at second on the force. and pop foul, 0-1. That's in for a strike, 0-2. The runner goes, and that one laced in the left center field. The runner will easily make it to third base. Ramirez stops at third. Another inning here for the Guardians where they have first and third. Yep. But we got to figure out why Fitzy's not getting more people. Fitzy with having 2,000 subs, he should be getting more people in there. Especially when he's covering his teams. I could see if it's like an off night like tonight. Like I have almost 8,800 subs, but we're not covering the Mets, so a lot of people aren't showing up. They could really care less about the Guardians and Braves. But if we were covering the Mets and we only had 6 people in the chat, I'd be a little concerned. Outside and low, 1-1. Let's see what Sale's pitch count's up to here. 45. So right at where you want to be for 3 innings. And for a strike, quickly ahead 1-2. One and two the count. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. The 3-2. And a ground ball to short. To throw to first, that'll retire the side. We go bottom 3. Still 3-0 Braves. Oh, the Bruins have a 3-2 lead. Let's go. Bruins got to win that game in regulation. Oh, the Islanders got a goal, but they're still down 2. No, I forget what I was going to check. Oh, I was going to check Fitzy's stuff here. Let's take a look. Thomas Fitzpatrick. Where is he? There he is. Did he stream today? Oh, yeah, because I redirected. Like, he should be getting over 1,000 views a stream, but he's not. So let's come over and look. Let's come over and look to see what we see in his stuff. Well, he's got too many hashtags. You only need 5 hashtags. Let's see. Does he have any channel tags? Nope. How about video tags? Nope. In for a strike, going 1. He's got like 20 hashtags in his description. You only need like 5. I might have a little bit more than that, but he doesn't have any. Let me look here. Let me call the game here, and in between innings, I'll check that stuff out. The 1-1, and that one popped up on the infield. Ramirez will make the catch, 1 away. Just to see. Oh, and that one hit out to left, but foul. Outside, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. They check down at first. No swing. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Sorry, my jam is on. I know you guys can't hear it, but up and in, 3-2. The 3-2, right down the middle, struck him out. 2 away, nobody on here for Yastrzemski. In for a strike, 0-1. Zach Brownbeard. 0-1 to count. Fouled off, 0-2. and fouled off. Still 0-2. Bybee up at the 63 pitches here in the third. Way too many. That's where you want to be after 4. He's not even through the third yet. The 0-2. Swung and a miss. Nice pitch. Struck him out. We go to the fourth. Still 3-0 Braves. Yikes, man. Let's go back over the NHL scores. Habs still up 3-1 over the Islanders, and the Bruins still up 3-2 over the Blue Jackets. Oh, that game's on NHL Network. That's what I was going to say. Oh, why can't I watch that one? It's on NHL Network. If the scores hold up, the Flyers still need a win tomorrow night if the scores hold, because the Caps are only 1 point back. Oh, is DK here? What's up, DK? Let's take a look at what else is going on with this channel here. No, let's skip. Let's see what we have. No channel tags, but I have video tags. See, Fitzy's not using video tags either. There's the first pitch strike. But this is all stuff that Fitzy's got to do on his end, because he sets up the streams. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Finally home and relaxing, bro. I saw yesterday, I think it was yesterday, you put that you saw somebody playing Tecmo Bowl. And I don't know if you saw my response. I said I'm still mad at Tony for screwing up our season way back when we were kids. Then a chopper down to first. Flip the sail covering, 1 away. Sail at 53 pitches here in the fourth with 1 out. Outside, 1-0. Outside. Ooh, called a strike. 1-1. He forgot about that. Yep. In for a strike. 1-2. CH is all right. I understand video tags now. Yep. Up high. 2-2. Doesn't always help though. I think this is just a low scoring game where money people don't care. Swung on a miss. He struck him out 2 away. Nice slider there from Sale. The first pitch here. In for a strike. 0-1. Right down the middle. Quickly ahead. 0-2. Outside. 1-2. And it'll help Fitzy's channel too. I mean, Fitzy's been stuck at that 2,000 mark for a long time. I mean, I know it's like 2,000 and something, but then a little weak grounder to short. Oh, and he drops it. That's going to be an E6. That'll bring up Rocchio with a runner on first and 2 out. Fouled off. 0-1 to count. And I don't want to tell Fitzy what to do. It's his channel. Maybe he doesn't care. Just doing it for the fun of it until he decides what he wants to do with college. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Z02. Down low. 1-2. They check down at first. No swing. He did not go. They showed the replay. The 1-2. Foul tip, held on by the catcher. Struck him out. We go bottom 4. Still 3-0 Braves. All right, only 48 seconds left in that Habs Islanders game. Once again, the Islanders with a loss are eliminated. Less than 2 minutes to go in the Bruins game. Bruins still holding on to a 3-2 lead. Oh, Max Coverage just went live. What's he got? Oh, he's got some NBA action tonight. Doug Jr. keeps writing this. Insurance is dumb. Oh, man. Oh, you guys are welcome. I got to talk to Fitzy, too. Mr. Ray says good night, all. Thank you so much, Mr. Ray, for hanging out for a little bit. And the Habs scored another goal. I had to be an empty netter. And the Habs lead 4-1. Outside 1-0. Sounds like Kane Brown. Outside 2-0. Ibby's still on the mound here tonight for the Guardians. What's he at? 67 pitches. And the Islanders have officially been eliminated. Let's go. Let's go. And that one popped up. Foul territory. It'll go out of play 2-1. Let's go. And the Bruins still have a 3-2 lead with 31 seconds left. Two and one to count. And Albies rips it up the middle. Base hit, a leadoff single. He's now 2 for 2 tonight. "17 seconds left." Oh, that one golfed out to right to the track at the wall. It's out of here. Dom Smith with a 2-run homer puts the Braves 5-0. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Right down the middle, 0-1. And ground ball down the third. Oh, Bob by Ramirez picks it up. Still got him. One away. Oh, making smash burgers. Look at that. Oh, some blue cheese crumble on that. Look at that. Couple eggs. Oh, man. Down low, 1-0. I'm waiting for that Bruin game to go final. Yo, look at those burgers. No, that's a burger you got to cut in half. And that one lined out to right center field. That'll get in for a base hit. And he's out. He went for two. Not sure why. So he gets a single, but thrown out on the advance. Hey, Miss Gina's here. So 2 out now and nobody on. Not sure why he tried for the double. The ground ball to short, fires it across. That'll end the inning, but the Braves get 2 more. Tom Smith homer. It's 5-0 as we head to the 5th. So sorry, guys. I keep checking. I don't know why it hasn't gone final yet. It still says end of third. Not sure why it doesn't say final. So let's come over and look at. We want NHL.com. NHL.com. I don't know why it's not going to. I don't have NHL Network. Still strange to me that they're not saying that game was gone final. Mrs. PAS did make it to her destination. Okay. Yep. A short trip this time. It is for work. She'll be back Wednesday sometime. We need to send PAS a title belt for his next birthday. In for a strike, 0-1. Sale still on the mound here. And that one golfed out to left center. Actually, the center fielder's there. One away. When is your birthday, Mr. John? My birthday is the day I was born. That is my birthday. No, that's not what you wanted to know. December 28th. I said to my mom, I said, really? You couldn't really push me out on Christmas Day? That would have been awesome. She's like, you were due on Christmas. You were late. In for a strike 101. No, I don't mind giving out what my birth date is. I just won't tell you the year. And a little chopper up the first base side, still 1-2. I like to tell people I'm from the 1900s. The 1-2. Oh, fouled off. Still 1-2. Oh, Super Nelson's the 30th. Oh, that one golfed out the right center field. Acuna on the run at the track, and it's up off the base, top of the wall. Excuse me. So DeLauder pulls in the second with his second hit. He's been on base all 3 times. Bud says he knows my birthday because it's the same as his mom's. And a ground ball foul, 0-2. Oh, DK's December also. Pearl Harbor Day, yep. Pop foul, 0-2 still. And popped up, foul. Riley will come in to make the catch, 2 away. Let's see if they've made that one go final yet. And it did go final. Let's go. The Blue Jackets lost. That helps the Flyers as well. Let's go. In for a strike, 1-1. The Islanders with the loss were eliminated. Up high, 2-1. John, I'm doing a stream tomorrow around noon, but you'll probably be at work. I will be at work. Two. Pop foul. We'll do it again. Sail up to 85 pitches here. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. What are you talking about tomorrow? Yo, we're not NBA. We don't do NBA stuff here. Doc Rivers is leaving the Bucks. Called strike 3. Struck him out. We're halfway through. Still 5-0 Braves. We'll see if they let Sale go one more with the high pitch count. But he's got 5 shutout innings. CH says, my father is 1966, moved to the U.S. To New York City in 1983, learned baseball, then got to see the Mets win it all in 86. What a story. That was the year I fell in love with sports, really. Baseball. Nobody had ever watched sports in my family. DKU says he's going to be talking about box office results, upcoming movies, Star Trek, and other movie news. James Bond rumors. There you go. Well, Passon tweeted out as well. We got a Passon tweet. Oh no, Miss Gina says she broke her ankle jumping off the sofa in '86 from the Mets one. I made dumb bets with people before the 2004 ALCS and almost Landed in $500 of debt running my mouth with Yankee fans. The 1-0 outside 2-0. Inside. Ooh, 3-0. Needless to say, it was a miracle he didn't get beat up and walked away with some money. And that one lined out to center field on the run. It'll be caught. One away. Bybee still pitching here. 80 pitches in the fifth. And a ground ball down to first. Nice. Oh, and it gets into through the right field. And that one fouled off 0-1. The 0-1 from Bybee and a grounded foul 0-2. Austin Riley's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Oh, just missed. They're going to challenge. It was called the ball. And it's ball. It stays a ball. Guardians still have a challenge left. There's been 3 challenges tonight by the teams, and they've all been wrong. Outside, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Ground ball, base hit in the right field. There'll be runners on first and third here with 1 out. Are we getting a pitching change here? Strumsky will be the batter. One and no count. Runners on first and third here. On the outside corner, 0 and 1. And that one popped foul. It'll go out of play. 0 and 2 the count. Don't care where I was. It wasn't my team. Why would I remember that? Probably sleeping. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Bibby's still on the mound here at 91 pitches. And chopped foul at the plate, 0 and 1. Snowman's here. What is up, Snowman? Checking in and laying the groundwork for tomorrow. You do a great job in baseball, my man. What's up, Snowman? Great to see you as always. Make sure you drop your link. Let the chat know what you got coming up as well. Chat's quiet tonight. Low numbers tonight, but that's okay. Up high, 1 and 1. The 1-1. And that one lined. Base hit. That'll get another run home. And it's 6-0 Atlanta. Still runners on first and third. Albies is now 3 for 3. That'll bring up Dom Smith, who's 1 for 2, who had that 2-run home run his last time. Whoa. The lights just went out at the ballpark. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that was on purpose. We are not quiet, bro. I can't hear you. I didn't hear any of you say a word. I don't think Columbus has been eliminated with that loss. Let's look. Not officially eliminated, but if the Flyers get a point tomorrow, Columbus is out. But if the Flyers get a win and get 2 points, the Flyers clinch the last spot tomorrow night. DK says he just subbed to Snowman. And for a strike, Colby Allard, the new pitcher here. Former Atlanta Brave, now pitching for the Guardians. Inside, 1-1. Oh, Farmer's the new batter here as well. Fouled off, 1-1 the count. And that one golfs down the left field line. That's a fair ball. That'll score at least one more. It's 7-0. And Albies will score. It's 8-0. So 4 RBI tonight for the Braves out of that DH spot. A 2-run homer from Smith and now a 2-run double from Farmer. Charles says once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. Dubon, the new batter here. Up and in, 1-1. You keep thinking Royals. No, that's not the same color. That's not the same color. And that one lined out the right center field, and that'll get in. That'll score another run. It's 9-0. Oh, he's out at second. He came off the bag. Did the run score? The announcers are saying the run came home first. But the Braves put up another 4 spot. We go to the 6th. Snowman says, tune me in all season long for great WNBA coverage. We begin tomorrow with the WNBA draft at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going to the 6th inning here. Now, Snowman says he's got the WNBA draft tomorrow night. But what about your daily show, Snowman? You got that tomorrow too? Sergeant Gibby says thoughts on the Braves, New Jersey. It's okay. Don't like it. Don't hate it. Atlanta's gotten 3 in the second, 2 in the fourth, and then they scored 4 in the fifth. It's 9-0. Sale's still on the mound here, even though he's at 87 pitches. I thought he was at 97. He's at 87. And that one hit out the center field. Back to the track at the wall, and it's out of here. Hoskins gets a solo home run and gets the Guardians on the board. And the comeback is on. I don't know. Cleveland's been hitting tonight. They're just when they get people on, they can't get that extra base hit. Now, the tracker just said he flew out. He didn't fly out. He hit a home run. And that one popped up on the infield. Albies will make the catch, one away. I spoke too soon, he said. One out, nobody on here for the Guardians. Fouled off 0-1. All right. When I'm done streaming here, guess what I'm having for snack tonight? Any guesses? Strike 1 and 2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out 2 away. 6 strikeout for Sale. Inside 1-0. No, not Cheez-Its. In for a strike, 1-1. Oh, not telling you, Miss Gina. Not telling you. No, not donuts either. The 1-1. And that one line, to the third baseman. He's got it. Fires over to first. That'll retire the side. The Guardians get on the board with the solo home run by Hoskins. We go bottom six. It's 9-1. No, whoever's running the tracker has to go back out and put that home run in because they put a fly out. It wasn't a fly out. CH, did someone say donuts? Where? There now. Oh, it did change. It did change. Yep. They fixed it. Yep. For the Braves here in the bottom of the sixth, it'll be 9-1-2 in their lineup. $10. Sergeant Gibby, 10 o'clock, both Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. 10 o'clock starts. Then our first off day of the year. We are taking Thursday off. Milk and cookies. No, not milk and cookies. And that one lined in the center field for a base hit. All right. I'll tell you, but you guys are going to have to guess. I will be having ice cream. Ice cream? But let's see if anybody can guess the flavor. And first try, quickly ahead 0-2. And that one lined into right center field, but the center fielder played it perfect. One away. Sergeant Gibby says, I'm a Braves fan. I think Mendoza needs to be fired. We had a guy by the name of Sleepy Snit who always fell asleep in the dugout and when awake was digging for gold on national television. Digging for gold. Fouled off. That's right. That you guys have to guess what flavor. No, cookies and cream. You should be blocked for that comment. Cookies and cream. And that one popped foul. 0-2. Chocolate ice cream. That is also incorrect. Fouled off, still 0-2. Cookie dough. Pistachio nut ice cream. No, Charles, but that would be our favorite ice cream place is actually closed because of the road project that's going through. So I had to go to the grocery store and buy ice cream. Butter pecan says DK. That is also incorrect. CH says Rocky Road. That is incorrect. They go to second for one. The return throw not in time. Peanut butter fudge ripple. Also incorrect. Miss Gina says, my apologies. The phone rang again. No worries, Miss Gina. Down low, 2-0. Marshmallow swirl, no. The 2-0. And a ground ball is second. Over to first for the out. That'll retire the side. We go to the seventh. Still 9-1 Braves. Brownie ice cream. Also incorrect. What is going on here with these numbers? This is way off. Hey, Maddie's checking in over on the Rumble side saying go Guardians. Butterscotch is DK. That's also incorrect. Yo, 50's here. I didn't know the Maves were playing tonight. The Maves. Oh, yes, they are. 50. 50 will never let me live that down. Homemade ice cream. No, Charles. That would be good too. TH says, I hate when telemarketers call while I am on my PS5 pretending to be a wizard. I just silence them though. Only my contacts will actually ring. We'll wait, see if there's any more guesses here before the next inning starts, and then I'll give the answer. And a little chopper down the short. Over to first, one away. Dodd, the new pitcher here. Corn flavored ice cream. Ew, no. Strawberry, no. I'll wait till I see Fitzy put a guess in. And for a strike, 0-1. And for a strike, 0-2. Oh, if Fitzy's still in the chat. Nope. Somebody already guessed that. Tasted like AW. Your toilet water tastes like A&W root beer? And that one, oh, nice play by Albies at second. Turns around and throws it to first. 2 away. Birthday cake. No, that is also incorrect. I will be having Moose Tracks ice cream. Moose Tracks. Fouled off 1-1. If our favorite ice cream place was open, it would have been Pistachio, but with it being closed for construction down the street, fouled off 2-2. CH says, I love Dutch chocolate. It's from Bluebell brand. Other than that, I prefer anything peanut butter. Greg, welcome in, saying go Brave. Fouled off, still 2-2. What's up, Greg? DK says, Moose Tracks, lame. Whoa. What? How are we friends? And now when head out to right field, the center fielder will come over to make the catch on the 1-2-3 inning. We had a pinch hitter here. That was Naylor. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Oh, we're bottom 7. Let's stand up and stretch, everybody. We will be right back. All right, here we go. Oh, Fitzy. Oh, never mind. I was going to text Fitzy, but he said he's playing MLB the show. DK says can't eat ice cream, lactose, and you're telling me to lame. Oh, you get a little gassy. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, is Miss Gina making tea for everybody? All right, let's go. I'll take some hot tea, just a little honey in it. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Colby Allard still the pitcher here. The 0-2. And a ground ball down the short. Over to first, one away. Oh, next Sunday night is the Braves and Phillies. I know our guy play-by-play with JJ is live tonight doing this one as well, but he'll definitely be doing that one for his Phillies. Not gassy, poopy. Pop foul 0-2. What do you mean? That's what they make the pens for now, bud. Come on. The 0-2. And that one ripped out to right field. That'll get in for a base hit. Yeah, Yastrzemski now 1 for 3 on the night. Second time he's been on base, so he had a walk his first time. Outside 1-0. And chopper down to third. They go to second for one. The return throw, not in time. 2 away. Right down the middle, 0-1. Farmer with his second at bat of the night had a 2-run double his last time. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. And a little chopper to third again. Shortstop will cut in. Oh, the wide throw. And they said he tagged him. That'll retire the side. No argument from Farmer. We go to the eighth. Still 9-1 Braves. People already call me old. You're not old. All out of run. We are going to the eighth inning. If Fitzy can still hear me, thank you, Fitzy, to your Boston Bruins tonight. All right, here we go, top of the eighth. Dodd still on the mound here. Bud says I only wear Depends when I'm impersonating a race car driver. Fitzy says you're welcome. And that one lined into left field. Nice catch there. That's Yastrzemski. One away. Down low, 1-0. high. 2-0. Man, there's a strike. 2-1. And chop foul. 2-2. Called strike 3. 2 away. Dodgers lost. Yep. Former Met Jacob deGrom got the win. The 1-0. Popped up foul. 1-1. The Power Rangers defeated the Dodgers. Yep. And that one lined down the third. Played on a hop. Fires it across. Another 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 8. Still 9-1 Braves. Let's see who's live tonight. Play-by-play with JJ is live, but he's doing the same game we are. Sinbin is live. What's he got? He's got Calgary Flames and the Utah Mammoths. Rhino's live. What's Rhino got? Rhino's got the Nuggets and Spurs. See where he's at in his game. He's at half. So when we're done tonight, depending on how much time's left in Rhino's game, we'll redirect everybody over to Rhino. Oh, anybody who's counting the Mets out now should stop being a fan. They haven't even played 10% of their schedule yet. And foul ball there, 1-1 to count. Is it frustrating? Yes, but to think the season's over, nonsense. DK says, have a good night, everyone. A 12-hour shift wears an old man out. Be blessed, everyone. I'll stop by your stream tomorrow, DK. And that one lined in the center field for a base hit. There's a strike. 0-1. Excuse me. Pop foul. 0-2. Fouled off. Still 0-2. That one ripped in the left field. That's in for a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Braves. Inside 1-0. Oh, they checked that at first. It's a strike. Right down the middle, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Pop foul. The 1-2. Foul straight back. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Oh, he hit him. That'll load the bases. Still nobody out. Pop foul. 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Bounce in the dirt, gets away, but no advance. If Frank T were here, he'd want his tee boosted also. Yes, he would. And a ground ball is third. They go to second for one. The turn, not in time. It's 10-1 Braves. Runner still on the corners. Up and in, 1-0. Oh, that one missed. 2-0. The 2-0. And right there's a strike. 2-1. And that one hit out to right. And that ball's out of here. Oh, no, it's off the top of the wall. My fault. It's a double for Olson. I thought if it hit above that, I thought if it hit the brick wall, it was behind. But no, it's not. It's in play. Well, Olson thinks it's gone too here. Hold on. Nope, it did not. Another run. That's 11. Still runners on second and third with only one out. Every inning the Braves have scored, it's been multiple runs. 3 in the second, 2 in the fourth, 4 in the fifth, and now 2 here in the eighth. Down low, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. But as I expected more fight from Cleveland, especially with the pitching matchup tonight. But it seems like any game we pick that is not our Mets, it's a blowout. it's not a quality game. Outside. Two and two the count. Still only one out here in the eighth. And that one ripped down the left field line, and that's a base hit. That's going to score 2 more. And it's 13-1. Down low, 1-0. Here's Yastrzemski. Up high. Ooh, call the strike, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's 2 away. Cleveland taking a real beating. Yep. Charles says, Mr. John, thanks for bringing us the MLB doubleheader action. Absolutely, Charles. Thank you for being for both games. Up high, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. I wish they would invoke the mercy. I wish they would invoke the mercy rule. You're a professional baseball team. You should not be getting blown out. Inside ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second here. And now we're going to get a pitching change. Ninth batter of the inning coming up. Austin Hedges will be the pitcher. This should not be allowed either. I'd rather have the mercy rule than bring in a position player to pitch. Yeah, like that should be the rule. Be like, listen, you need to bring in another relief pitcher, or you can just we could just call the game here. Till the death. It's a 1-1 count here from Hedges. Fouled off, 1-2. And that one ripped out to left field. That'll get in. No, it'll be caught. That'll end the inning. The Braves send 9 men to the plate and put up another 4 spot. 13-1 as we head to the 9th. Once again, on the YouTube side, when we're done, it'll ask if you want to redirect over to Rising Rhino. Rhino's got NBA coverage tonight with the Nuggets and Spurs. We will be back live tomorrow night for Mets and Dodgers at 10 o'clock Eastern time. Fitzy says 13-run inning by Cleveland. Where are we at? All right, here we go. Top of the 9th. In for a strike, 0-1. And ground ball down the first. Flip to the pitcher covering, 1 away. In for a strike, 0-1. And a chopper foul, 0-2. Oh, we just lost the sub. That's not. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. The Guardians are down to their last out. Outside, 1-0. Hope to see you late tomorrow night. Have a good night, bud. Uh-oh. That one hit out to right. Acuna back to the track at the wall. It's off the top of the wall. It'll be a 2-out double. Acuna looking up at the wall. Not sure why. He jumped. It's too high. Charles, in the morning, you have two choices. You can either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Chicken get teeth. Charles must have put that in the chat earlier and I missed it. Charles says that. So 1-1. And that one popped up out to center field. And the ball game is over. I don't think that. The Dodgers haven't lost a series yet, have they? They only have 4 losses on the year. I don't think the Dodgers have lost a series, have they? Doesn't matter, though. Thank you all so much for joining us. Once again, on the YouTube side, when I end the stream, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Rising Rhino. He's got NBA action tonight. Tell him PAS sent you over. And once again, we will be back live tomorrow night around 10 o'clock Eastern time for Mets and Dodgers. So get some rest, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow night.